Hi there, Zamir for NerdTube. These are my thoughts and spoilers of The Bad Batch, Season 2, Episode 9, Crossing. So our batch are having a filler episode of sorts, but it's a good one because filler episodes are there to basically develop characters. That's why we have them. Not everything can progress the story. We do need a chance to get to know our people a little bit better and expand on who they are. And this episode definitely does that, especially with Tech and Omega. Two people who have never really being sort of buddy together. Yes, they're part of the same crew, but Omega herself, she gets along with people like Wrecker and Hunter a lot more than she gets along with someone like Tech. So for them to spend some quality time with each other just to get to know each other a little bit better was a nice touch by the writers. Anyway, this episode begins with our batch on this planet. It looks very much like the Grand Canyon, so to speak. They're on this planet to dig for a material called Epsium, and in its raw state, Epsium can be quite explosive. Whilst they land on the planet and they dig for the material, their ship gets stolen, so they're now stuck on the planet. And once they leave the mine to maybe find somewhere to just chill out, so to speak, a town which is nearby, a sandstorm happens to come along, which unfortunately makes the Epsium which they have blow up, and then they get trapped in another cave, another mine. And so they're stuck there. Now, at this point, Omega is very emotional regarding what's happened with Echo, him leaving the team. She does miss him. Tech just genuinely cannot understand why that's the case. And also Tech and Wrecker, they're having a lot of back and forth about who's to blame about everything that's been going on, all the bad luck they've been receiving, like their ship being stolen and them being trapped in the cave. It's a nice touch. You would expect somebody like Wrecker to beat the shit out of Tech because of the way he's like jabbing at him, but that doesn't happen, and that's a good touch, to tell you the truth. It goes to show that even though Wrecker is a very strong guy, he has got it under control, and he's not going to lose his shit because he's being ribbed by Tech. Nevertheless, Tech and Omega, they get to know each other a little bit better, and they explain each other's differences and yada yada. They do get split up from the group, but they eventually find a way out, so when the group does catch up with them, they use some more Epsium that they've mined to blow a hole in the wall and then escape. And now next episode will be about them getting off the planet, because they still have to get off this fucking planet as well, and they've got no ship to do so. So we'll see how that pans out. Overall, once again, another enjoyable episode of The Bad Batch. Didn't overstay its welcome. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I did like it, even though there was nothing much going on here. It was just still good fun to watch. I love these guys. I really wouldn't mind seeing a live action version of The Bad Batch, but can Temuera Morrison do this shit? No, he can't, but we'll see what happens in the future. Great stuff. Can't wait for more.